So thanks for watching all the videos. We hope they've been helpful and provided some valuable insight to the multiple different areas of your life or your health that might need some attention when it comes to really considering what else is going on, whether it's ADHD for you or your child or some other health issue, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And while the food testing all by itself can provide an amazing amount of insight to what might be going on that you haven't looked at yet, it is just one piece of the puzzle. And whatever it is you're already doing, hopefully it can at least complement. If not, we know if you're watching this video series, you're looking for other natural solutions, or maybe this is your first crack at looking into natural solutions, just to help make the situation better that you have going on. The food sensitivity test, everybody wants to know, how does it work? We have two choices. You can either finger prick yourself at home or your child. And if you're a little squeamish about doing the finger prick at home on your child, you can always take the child and the kit that we will mail you, by the way, to your local lab location, and they can do it for you. It's probably $30 or $50 depending on where you're located, or you can do it yourself. The other option, if you're more local, although people drive here from all over the different states that surround us, is to come into our office and we'll take care of that for you. In 14 days, we'll get a response back, 14 days or so, and we'll follow up with you either in person or on the phone, and we will help you see what the process is. We really believe that the kit by itself is one thing, but the hand-holding and the accountability, that's part of the fee. It's $440 for everything when it comes to our follow-up time, the lab itself, and what information you're going to have to deal with over the next 3 to 6 months. So those 2 or 3 appointments that were with you are really to help you make the transition. Yes, some people can do it by themselves, but lifestyle changes do take a lot of effort, and we are here to make that process as simple as we possibly can. The test is very simple. You're going to take this little piece of paper, and after you've done a simple finger prick, you're going to dab drops of blood on the circles and close it up, mail it off, and again, we'll do it for you. And if we take the time with you to make that process easier, there's no additional charge, and there's really, for us, it's a chance to get to know you and understand more about your situation, which again, we're also going to do by phone if you choose to not come into the office. When we get the results back, it's a little overwhelming for some people. Some people are hoping for a certain answer. Some people are frustrated when they get the answers. But we can attest to the fact that we've been doing these tests probably 25 years, and the labs that we use, they've become even more sophisticated. A big question we get all the time is, why isn't this covered by insurance? It's up to you and your doctor to dig deeper if you have an allergist that you're working with that understands the complexity with the different IgG versus IgE testing. And I can only tell you, over 20 years of doing these tests, 25 years, that the results just really speak for themselves as far as what they're worth. And the opportunity to test multiple times throughout the year is at a reduced cost. Every 6 months or so, some people will choose to retest. Some people are doing just fine, but I will tell you that your bodies change. Every year our bodies change. Remember, for some of you watching this, what affects you now did not bother you or affect you at a cellular level 10, 20 years ago. And that's true for children. Children outgrow certain things. Children who do not pay close attention to their health, some things actually get worse. The supplements. We think supplementation is critical for so many different issues. And we can do a blood test, we can do a saliva test, we can do a urine test. But when it comes to the basic 5 that we've discussed so far in the videos, they really are the ones that people who tend to have sensitivities in this area, especially of ADHD, tend to be more deficient in those areas when it comes to how their body processes vitamins and minerals and nutrients. So consider doing those. But often we'll get the question, can I just do the supplements? Yes, of course you can, but the food test by itself, a lot more information can be really seen when you do that for what's going on with you. The two together is just a great approach. There are other things to look at. We won't get into all that now, but again, this is a process of trying to help you and or your loved one get some relief, if nothing else, some diminished sensitivity or diminished symptoms as far as what's plaguing them. We've worked with a lot of people over the years who have so much going on, and to take away somebody's pain or their heartache or their sadness or their frustration, even when it comes to learning, the challenge and the struggle, as real as it is for somebody, could be 10 times more real for somebody else. And we also get asked a lot, can't this test be for other things? Absolutely. Absolutely, of course, for weight loss, migraines, joint pain, digestive issues, all types of inflammation in the body. Inflammation is really a big root of most illnesses, of most health conditions, of most nagging symptoms that are going on. So if you want to try for other reasons and see what happens, absolutely, we're here for that as well. The price that we have for this series, though, is really for the focus of ADHD, and again, it includes very critically important the follow-up appointments. Some people who are looking at this for, I'll give an example, weight loss, they might need several more accountability or appointments, and we can always discuss that more in detail beyond what the initial 440 covers. If you decide to get the supplements, they might be something you want to get on a monthly basis, but we always say start with the first month and then you can take it from there. So hope this series has been helpful, and if you have any questions, if you just want to have a consultation instead of coming in right now with the offer that we have in this page that you're watching, that's okay too. Please email us or give us a call, and we hope you've enjoyed this and learned something. We love feedback, so feel free to give it to us anytime on our Facebook page or our YouTube page or our website. Thank you so much.